Hello everyone and welcome back to MLB The Show 19. Continuing with our Road to the Show series here today. You might notice if you watched the last episode, we have skipped ahead a little bit. We are midway through a 4-game series with the Boston Red Sox. I played the Yankees series off camera and started this one too. I was a little bit unhappy with my performance lately, so I wanted to get some practice reps in. And the joke of that is, I did not record a hit for 6 games. I walked 3 times, but I literally went hitless for 6 games. So I'm really glad that that was not an episode. And hopefully, it's the next day. I've slept on it. Average all the way down to 230, as you can see there. 0 for 6 with 2 strikeouts, you can see there so far. Hopefully we can play a little bit better while I'm recording here. Otherwise, this is going to be a very boring series of us just, being the most disappointing top prospect in the world. I'm going to fail this no matter what. Let's try to draw the at-bat out, I guess. Who's pitching? Porcello or Porcello? I'm not sure which it is, to be honest with you. Okay, good take. That's 2 pitches. We're supposed to be drawing this out to 4. I'm not sure that's going to happen. You also notice the overlay around my camera is gone. And, you know, that's fine. It wasn't very good anyway. I made it in like 2 seconds. We're at 4 pitches now, but I was cleaning out some junk on my computer and I deleted it by accident, so it's just gone. I'll make a better one and add it back in. Alright, full count. A bunch of really obvious balls all in a row. I'm probably going to strike out swinging here, I'm not going to lie to you guys. I cannot believe that. Ripped it right by me. Send the next appearance. Failed challenge. Okay, some defense. Nobody on, nobody out. Second pitch of the game. It's going to be an easy play for us. Also, our equipment's a little bit different there. You can see we're rocking the compression sleeve and the 3/4 sleeve on the glove hand. And our beard's a little bit longer. Grew it out over the All-Star break. Alright, we got runners on for us for a change. We gotta break out of this slump. It's been like literally, this is the 7th game. My God! We're completely hitless. I can't break out of the funk. Swing timing good. That one was late, I think. I know it's a guessing game, but usually when you flip that coin, it better come up fastball at this level. We're gonna strike out swinging again. I can just feel it. Right in the wheelhouse. Made contact. And this will wind up a foul ball. There we go. And that'll move it to 1-2 now. Third inning, no score to this point. Do I gotta do to get a base hit? Aside from putting the difficulty back down to beginner. We're still on, we're not an all-star anymore. I was too bad. We're on veteran still. Oh, I was a mile early. I got too anxious. That nearly broke our scoreless tie. Instead, it's a foul ball. That was borderline. I went contact swing. Hey, he's got 4 foul balls in this AB right here. He's really making his pitcher grind for everything. The 2-2. There's a swing and a stay fair. Stay fair. Right field corner. Damn. And nearly a 3-run shot. Instead, it's a foul ball. Gotta go contact swing again. Okay, fighting it off. This is a long at bat, dude, and it's gonna end with a strikeout, and I'm gonna be very upset. 2-2. Here it is. And got me. I think that was good timing too. That's kind of frustrating. I should really start using the PCI. But the problem with that is I'm so used to using the stick for directional to try and pull the ball that I end up inadvertently doing it when I'm trying to line the PCI up, and then I obviously just miss every ball.
He struck out in each of his first 2 plate appearances so far.
Okay.
This offense is going to have to find
I really just need something to hit, please.
Every team goes through it where everyone seems to fall into a funk at the same
Okay.
time.
He hasn't even thrown that many pitches, and he's scoreless through almost through 6. Finally, a base hit. Almost a home run in that ridiculously short spot there in right. Finally. Slump broken. I'm so glad you guys only had to sit through it for like half of a game, because I had to sit through it for 6 games. I mean, the walks are kind of impressive if you're me. I don't take walks. But still, that is a lot, and I mean a lot, of plate appearances without a hit. Okay, Teoscar Hernandez. There's 2 outs, so I'm not too hopeful here, but frankly, I'm just glad we got on base. And he's going to strike out swinging, making our double irrelevant, but that's okay. We got a hit. That's the important thing. 233. Hell yeah. Holy crap, we're losing 8-0. And Porcello's at 100 pitches still in the game.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Oh man, I thought that had some was gonna have some late break to it, so I was trying to wait on it to drop.
They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
Damn that changeup! They're so deceiving.
They're out in front on that off-speed pitch. This will be an interesting sequence right here to see if he
up the middle. That should send Porcello to the showers. Not that it matters. We're losing by 7 runs still. But we got 2 base hits and an RBI today, so honestly, I'm fine. Oh yeah, the rest of the game. There's 2 outs, and they're leaving Porcello in. I mean, I guess why not?
Here's the 0-1. He takes the changeup the other way out toward
and that's going to be caught. And that'll end the inning. And probably the game, unless we got to play a little defense. Let's see. Okay, we lost that one, obviously. One more game in this series. Let's go play it. Okay, here we are. Game 4 of this 4-game series. We are in danger of being swept. Can we at least avoid the sweep? I'm going to pull this. I didn't pull it, but I got a lot of it. Ooh, not enough. That felt better than it was. I shouldn't swing at the first pitch all the time, but I guessed it right there, so what choice did I have? Okay, Brock Holt. We're scoreless through 3 here. Sanchez on the mound for the good guys. He's bunting. I think I got him, though. As long as we don't bobble it, we got him. Whew. Nice play. Our defense is rock solid, mostly. At least since we've been called up. Still scoreless, and we got a runner on first for us here.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's
ooh, okay.
He's feeling pretty good.
Caught the edge. I thought that was going to be inside. That's what I get for finally laying off a first pitch. Pitch already, jeez. God. I'm waiting to make a comment about something, and it's just awkward silence because he takes forever to start his pitch. Oh no! I misread that pretty badly.
Hey, if these guys are going to have any chance in this one, they are going to have to set their sights a little lower. You cannot expect to get the barrel of the bat to that baseball. That is entirely too high.
Okay. Brushing us off a little bit.
Hey, one pitch right here. Come on now. Hey, you can do it. No one better. Let's go.
The 2-2.
That's a gapper. Finally, we're hitting again. Ground rule double. Damn. That could have been an RBI if it had stayed in play. But that's okay. I'll take a double any day. And we got Teoscar. There's always 2 outs when we're batting. And then us getting on base is just promptly erased. And there you go. Teoscar in this game is swinging and missing for strike 3 a lot.
stepping up
And
now.
we're losing 3-0.
He'll try to follow up
Seems
the
like we're
double
about to
in
get
his
swept.
last at-bat with another big hit right here. He's set and the pitch.
Oh, I checked it. What?
It's 0-1.
They're calling that a swing? That's nonsense.
The 0-1 on its way.
Mr. Takes 6 years to throw a pitch is still in the game.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's
Didn't
got
mean
that
to practice
big
swing. Keeps
hole on the
happening.
right side of the
Makes it
infield
take
to
even
worry
longer.
about.
I
With the
apologize.
first baseman holding the runner on, it's
Oh,
always
didn't
smart
think he was going to go
pitch
splitter
into
3
the
damn
defense
times in
you
a
have
row.
behind you.
But here we are. He did. Contact swing.
Slider whiffed on first.
Gotta get my contact up, apparently.
Into the box now.
Okay, we can turn 2 here.
1 in, 1 out.
We're down by 4.
Here in the inning.
Still no runs scored. We gotta get a trade. I mean,
Softly hit down to
we
third.
gotta start playing better, but we also need to get a trade.
Sogard for one.
We're not gonna get 2 on that one.
One's all they were
That's
ever
okay.
gonna
Fielder's
get in the
choice when
inning
we got the
before
lead
contributing.
runner at least. We're back up now.
Now at the plate, Shea Spencer. He'll look to bounce
Runners in
back
scoring
after striking out
position.
his last time
Let's go
up.
drive and run with the power swing because we all know I'm gonna hit power swing no matter what. Evaldi's still in this game. I mean, that makes sense. He's at 75 pitches and hasn't allowed a run, but it'd be nice to see a fresh pitcher.
First offering on its way. Inside with the first pitch splitter.
Okay, is this splitter his main pitch, or does he just know that I can't hit off speed very well? Or, you know, at all?
They're hoping they get it right now. This would sure be a good time.
And he watches one
Some of them you can
miss
tell
outside,
right out of his
2-0
hand that they're going to be a ball.
Man, he just missed the zone right there.
Others are
One
a
of the
lot
toughest pitches in the
closer.
game, that backdoor cutter. As an offensive player, you give up on that pitch. As soon as it comes out of the hand, next thing you know, it's trying to
Get down!
Line
Get down! Hell yeah, that's an RBI.
in there, base hit. Now
Oh god, get back.
thrown to first.
Oh, we're out.
They'll try to get back now, but it's not good. The throw
I had no intention of going to second. I was just going to round it and do the turnaround. That was a ridiculous relay. But we got 2 RBIs there. 2 RBIs single. So,
straight ahead. The Red
I mean, we
Sox
all know Teoscar Hernandez was going to strike out behind me anyway, right? And we got swept. We got a series in Detroit next. Let's go play it. Okay, here we are at Comerica Park in Detroit. I've been to this ballpark too. It is a very gorgeous place to see a ball game. And here we are, bottom first.
Shoemaker steps into his
Nobody on, 1 out.
Ball and 2 strikes.
That's going to be an easy play. This dude is incredibly fast, but we still got him.
And there's out number 2.
And that'll be that. Let's get ourselves an at-bat, sim to appearance.
Check out the Tigers starting lineup.
Keep trying to show me the lineups. Doesn't matter. We're still batting 4th somehow. I mean, this is a really bad team. So we're only like not adjusted. We're a 68 overall, I think. And we're still batting 4th.
That is a tremendous combo.
Oh, and he gets the inning started.
I think that's gone.
High and deep to left field. Gone.
That was really weird animation. It looked like it barely got out. Hell yeah, though. I'm so happy we're hitting again.
Here to left, 12 home runs for him now thus far.
Got some Blue Jays fans there. When I went there for the game, I'm from the Toronto area. I lived in Toronto at the time. I don't now, but I went down with some friends, and it was
I know he's
like,
a confident pitcher, but there's a
I don't want to say half and half Blue Jays Tigers fans, but there was a lot of Blue Jays fans at that game. It's just right across the border from Windsor, Ontario. Yeah, that was a wall scraper into the bullpen there, but it counts just the same.
Stepping into the box.
I think I ranked Comerica like 4th of the ballparks I've been to. By the way, if you're wondering what's up with the Phillies cap, the thing I do is I buy the cap of every park I visit.
This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful.
Oh, come on.
Now it's 0-2.
With a notable exception of I didn't buy a cap at Yankee Stadium or Fenway Park because they are our division rivals, and I just...
Might have to tip your hat if he can stay
Ooh, I wouldn't be caught dead wearing those hats.
2 strikes now.
No offense to those teams, but you guys know how it is. I don't think a Yankee fan would be caught dead wearing a Blue Jays hat.
He pulls
Or
this
a Red
one
Sox
in
hat, for that matter. That's caught.
but this will not
That was an okay
get
at bat.
deep enough as it's
A
run
lot of
down
close
by the
pitches.
right fielder in
But
the
I have not actually been to the Phillies park. I was at spring training in Dunedin, Florida. And Clearwater, where the Phillies train is just down the road from Dunedin. So I bought this cap to commemorate it. It's got a spring training patch somewhere on it. Where is it? It doesn't matter. Take my word for it. We just turned 2 there. That was a really nice play by us. Let's watch the replay. Oh, they're just going to show the Sogard throw. But yeah, Comerica is behind PNC in Pittsburgh. It's behind Wrigley. And I suppose it's behind New York. I really liked, it was called Cellular Field when I went there. I think it's called Guaranteed right now, the White Sox field. That's a perfectly decent ballpark too. But Wrigley and PNC. Oh, okay. We'll take hit by pitch. PNC by far the best, by the way. I know most would say Fenway or Wrigley, but you got to go to that ballpark in Pittsburgh. It is just amazing. And Teoscar Hernandez struck out swinging. What else is new? Hey, our average is back up to 255. We were at 230 at the start of this episode, so we're making ground back. I really should have swung at that one.
No balls and a strike to count.
Was that manager they just showed supposed to be Charlie Montoya? Because to say that it didn't look like him might be an understatement.
And this one runs a little too far in, ball 2.
Hey, no outs now.
Who is this? Jimenez, eh? Oh, man. That was a pitch to hit. I blew it. We were pretty close to being safe there. I don't know what happened with the shortstop, but that's going to be it for that game. But we got 2 more to play, so let's get to it. Okay, starting off this one at the plate. Saturday Night Baseball. We're wearing eye black for some reason. Usually they don't put it on you for night games, but I guess this is more of a late afternoon start, judging by the...
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Oh, dude. What pitch was that? It was a 2-seamer. Just a really slow one.
3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Yeah, Matty, the first game of
what?
is super important. You have a chance.
That's 2 pitchers in a row that I thought I was going to park into the seats. Now we're in trouble. We got to go contact swing. Boring contact swing. I could have put that into the seats too. Why does it keep giving me cookies? And more importantly, why do I keep missing them? These are the questions you have to ask if you're me. I did contact swing on that, man. I think it's going to say I was early. This dude's fastball is really slow. We're going to have to make an adjustment. Oh, runner on first. Power swing, the drive and a run. We're being ambitious here, guys. Well, so this guy's throwing me a lot of high 2-seamers, so I'm going to keep guessing that.
And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
4-seamer, but it was outside. Pitcher is Boyd, by the way. Kevin Pillar on first. He made his return to Toronto since, for the first time since being traded to the Giants this week. So that was nice. Ooh. Too early. I mean, no kidding, but... I'll take a walk. There's 2 outs, though, and I would fail the challenge if I walked. Okay, we'll take a walk. And... sorry, I had to check my phone. It's buzzing in my pocket. So we can go... oh, it's 0-1. Teoscar was apparently not going to strike out on this pitch. Let's see what happens.
The 0-1 offering. This is popped up. Lugo.
And that's going to end the inning. Poor Teoscar. Okay. Tie game. Finally some exciting stakes. Runner on third, but there's 2 outs. So I can't do the old suicide squeeze. I shouldn't have swung at that. That was stupid.
3 runs, 4 hits.
You put me in an RBI opportunity, and I'm going to start doing stupid things.
Now a hard liner. But
That's a shame.
Hey, get away now. Hey, let it rip. One
Swing
down.
timing early.
Here's the 0-2. And there's the good curveball as he's set down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Blue Jays forced to settle for just the one.
Dude,
Last
I was so early on that.
digging in once again.
And I say this like 10 times an episode. It felt like I waited an eternity and I was still early.
For a base hit here as he
Man's
gets this
bunting.
one down.
We got him by like 47,000 steps.
And the off-balance throw gets
Don't
him.
bunt for a
Nice
base
play
hit,
for the
guys.
early.
You just don't do it. More defense,
Coming to the
apparently.
plate now, Bobby Wilson.
My phone is really
Down in his
buzzing.
first trip.
It's quite annoying.
Actually hit here to the left side.
See, it doesn't sound annoying in and of itself,
And that's
but I have
the
lots of
second out.
friends who like to type messages in like 4-word increments and then send, and then send, and then send. And my thought is just type the whole damn thought, and then press send. Especially if I'm at work and I'm not in a position where I can look at my phone, having my phone buzz in my pocket, as if it's ringing, because I'm getting so many messages that can all be summed up in one message. Drives me a little crazy. Alright, we're tied.
Lewis Coleman has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll
Okay,
do so to
pitching
start.
change. Weird that we got shown that. Usually it just there just is a different pitcher when we come in.
Thus far, so we'll see if he can
We're
fare
batting
better here.
left-handed though, which gives us a much better shot.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Yep, wasn't my pitch though.
Down around the knees there, taken for a strike. Now the Tigers have some action in the bullpen as a left-hander starts to get loose.
Come on,
He's
Damn.
ready. Here's the 0-1. And that misses.
way
1-1.
inside on that one. No, wait. I want that. I almost guessed high changeup by accident. Don't think he's going to be throwing that to me.
The 1-1.
Oh, he threw me the changeup, and I was late on it. Oh God, the mind games that this game plays with me, man. It's an
Now a
obvious
fastball,
ball.
but that's easy to lay
The only
off, and
one
it's
that I
back
can
to
lay
even
off.
at 2-2.
The obvious ones.
Big guy, waiting for yours.
Ooh, that was really close.
Good eye there as he works the count back full.
My heart kind of went into my throat for a second there.
But they're especially bad news late in games like this. It seems like they always come back to bite you.
That's a base hit.
Back up the
We guessed the
middle
pitch right, so I was kind of hoping for something
with that, the Jays
more
put
dramatic
the
there, but getting on
lead
first with
the
nobody
starting
out
inning.
in a tie game in the 8th is perfectly fine with me. But Teoscar's hitting behind us.
At the
I'm definitely not stealing. We're so slow.
And this tie ball game is a battle of the bullpens now.
Good thing I didn't take that extra step.
Bullpens
Apparently
are
he
such
thinks
a
I'm
big
gonna
part
go,
of
even though I think
baseball
I
now,
have.
Matt. All these teams have
No, I don't
such
think. I
good
definitely. I have
7,
0
8,
stolen
90
bases
guys.
in the major
All it
leagues,
boils down to
and we had like
whose bullpen is
1 in Double A.
The 0-1 delivery. Hit on the ground.
That's
for
gonna be
the
2.
left.
Break it up, break it up.
One there on the first, and you
Nice
can
job,
see
Teoscar.
run being on base. He's erased on the double play.
Goodbye, go ahead run.
It was a promising start.
I think it's just gonna send to say we lost. Nope. Okay.
So striding forward now, Nico Goodrum.
I'm
No
too
hits
much of a
in 3
pessimist.
tries so far. He's struck out once.
I think I got that. Oh, on the fly. Nice.
The inning is over.
Okay. I want to take a look at our fielding stats. I think we actually have pretty decent ones. We're back to batting from the right side.
The runner at first represents the potential go-ahead score. Double play is in order.
Oh, why did I swing? It just kept going up and up and up.
It's 0-1.
You know, that can really
That was
be
brutal.
an effective pitch to a guy that has a lot of pop. They're up there looking for a fastball up in the zone, so if you can place it a little above it, they have a hard time.
Brutal. Good
Behind 0-2
change.
now. Possible go-ahead runs on first, 1 away.
That's what I'm doing. Yanking it.
Hey, let it fly, let it fly.
I checked it. Oh, God, I checked it. Thank you.
Swing. Did he go around? No, says
Damn straight I checked it.
It's ball 1.
High slider. That would have been a whole lot of nothing.
And he's
Oh, they gave it to me and I missed.
down on strikes.
Oh, that's painful.
Situation, you kind of expect
It's the 10th inning, too. And we lose. Oh, that's all there is to it. You mess up once and it sims ahead and everything has gone to crap. Let's go play the last game real quick. This is a long episode, I'm sorry. Okay. That average is still just stuck around the 250 area. We're just going drive and run, keep it nice and simple. 2 runners on. We're batting right-handed again, though. They gotta stop throwing lefties at us.
Here we go, guys. Let's go. Come on, big guy. One time. Here you go.
He's set. Here it comes. Oh, and this ball is
stay fair! Damn.
But he just missed his
Okay.
extra bases.
Give it to me there. I'll golf it into the seats.
0-1. Here it comes.
Ooh.
He takes this one.
I feel like in previous editions of the show, maybe I can still do it just with different settings. When you guess a pitch and you guess the quadrants, it would also give you like a slightly different notification if you guess the area right but the pitch wrong. Ooh, and it was super useful. Because if you guessed high fastball and it said you got the area right but you got the pitch wrong, then you would know you'd have to wait on it because it was probably going to be an off-speed pitch. That's a good hit, but it's right at the center fielder, unfortunately. Alright. Whatever. Let's just be that complacent guy and pretend we don't care. We're going to skip this. Don't need to see him. We're still batting fourth. 0 for 1 with a line out. Same situation. Runners on first and second with 1 out.
Hey, one down now, one down.
First pitch on its way.
Ooh.
Fastball off the plate away.
Close.
Like you can, you go.
Getting those plate discipline points.
Sogard at first, 1 gone.
Come on, man.
And a slider
Not even
outside,
close.
and he falls behind 2-0.
Great chance.
See, it may not seem like it to the casual observer, but I have gotten a lot better at batting. Even at the start of this year. Thought I waited. I would have been swinging at those 2 balls. Even though they were outside. Well outside, even the second one.
And nice and patient. Get your pitch.
He's fallen behind now, 3-1.
Okay.
He's got himself into a little bit of trouble.
I think I have the green light here, even though I'm a rookie with mediocre stats.
And now he might have to challenge him. Gonna have to make some good pitches here.
And this misses.
I'll take the walk. That's fine.
The second walk he surrendered here in the
It's not exactly exciting content, but
settling in now.
it helps our OBP. We're obviously not going anywhere. The bases are loaded. We can take a bit of a lead here.
Some sort right here, Matty. But hey, you know what? Another
That's going to be a double play.
If he can get it deep enough, he should be.
Nope, fielder's choice. So the run will score, and we'll take a 1-0 lead here in the third. And what's happening? Defense. I haven't seen that view before. They tied it, of course. Okay. Marcus Stroman on the mound. Ooh! Attaboy! Who's playing left? Is it Hernandez? It is. Good job. Making up for all the strikeouts. Not really, actually. But it's a start. Okay, 2 outs this time.
Looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1. 2 out.
Don't look at me. Don't look at me. There we go. That's how you take a really obvious low pitch.
Interesting sequence of pitches right there.
Look where that first one was, and I was so early on it. Abysmal. Shit, slider.
And he fouls this one off.
I'm getting antsy again, and that's when I start slumping.
The 1-2. Misses for the second ball.
Almost hit me in the elbow there.
1 run, 4 hits, 1 error thus far for Toronto.
Give me my pitch, you coward.
And that misses, so it's a full count, 3-2. Oscar Hernandez would be next.
Thanks, Ump.
Can keep this inning alive.
That's amazing.
Pulled high in the air out to left.
Damn, I thought I got all that. It felt good.
And that
But no such
retires
luck.
the side.
We'll probably come up at least one more time.
Hey, here we go.
Here it is.
At the plate,
Don't check swing and record a hit. Power swing on time for a hit. You know I'm gonna do it.
From the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching.
Yeah.
This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike one.
See, I get inside my own head. I'm like, don't swing at the first pitch, and then it's a meatball like that.
Off the plate, one ball.
That was really lucky. That was quite borderline. He's gone fastball. This is going to be off speed, right? Yep, it was, but I still missed it.
Might have been cheating for another fastball, trying to get the head to that one.
Just early.
Pitcher pulled the string with a nasty breaking ball and had him a little bit out in front.
And it's fouled away.
I was going to say, where the hell did it go? Why was he even running?
Wait for your pitch up there.
The 1-2. Hit on the ground.
Had to go contact on that. It would have been a ball, but it was very close. That's probably going to be it, unfortunately, too. What a downer note to end the episode. Yeah, we lost. Let's get out of here. Alright, guys, that is going to do it for today. Thanks a lot for watching. You want to take a look at this? Well, what is that? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. 11 losses in a row for the Blue Jays. We were actually 3 games out of a wild card spot before the All-Star break, and now we are, I think, like at least 10 back. It's insanely bad luck, and we haven't been playing very well either. So let's try and change that next time in a series against Cleveland. I think this is episode 17, so let me do my sign-off here. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you next time for episode number 18.